Mario Matthew. I'm from Los Angeles, California. The first time I actually played the game was about a month and a half ago. Actively playing, I would say for about the last 2 weeks. The deck name is Purple Granddaddy, and the way the deck works is it uses Shahrazad and Liberator as its rulers to be able to kind of manipulate your stone deck so that you can make sure you have the right type of will being produced throughout the game, and it allows you to play your counter spells a little bit more efficiently, as well as the bigger drop resonators to be able to attack for game. But also it was because of the fact that you're able to play Stories Told in 1001 Nights, and that card gives you a whole different level of control over the field. The deck is original, something that we've been working on with my playtesting group for pretty much the entire time that the Moon Priestess Return set's been out. So since Shahrazad came out. The worst matchup for a win deck is an Abdul deck. So the way that I've built the deck this time around is to be able to combat that matchup, to make sure that there's actually outs to the Abdul once it hits the field, and then also putting in the Necronomicon to kind of match their ability to play the late game, so that when it comes down to countering and canceling spells, I'll have enough fuel to do that. I try to stay consistent. The better you become with one idea, the more you'll be able to branch out into other ideas and be successful. So I feel like you should focus on one deck for as long as you can, and then only drop it if it just stops working. But for the most part, I try to stick with one thing and make sure that I work out as many of the ideas as possible. The furthest I've gone in a tournament is actually winning. I've also made the finals twice, and I've made the top cut, top 8, top 16 multiple times. Yeah, the feeling of winning is always great. I've had it before. I've been close a couple of times and lost it, so it keeps me hungry. I do play for the competition also. Ultimately, it's for the recognition, and if I can bring recognition to the store that I play at or the group of people that I play with, and I'm all for it. I think the biggest change to how people would see me would be that they'd be more willing to listen to the ideas that I have or the advice that I'm able to give. And then also, I think it would change the way that people look at our region and how valuable our opinions are as just a group here in Los Angeles for the game.